What's up guys, Shouri here, and today I am going to show you 3 different games, some against 2theStars, some with them, and it's going to tell you the story of exactly how I joined 2theStars in one night, and at the very end I'll tell you the main reason I did it and what that means for our channel going forward. It all begins really late at night, right before we were going to bed, with my fiance Annie, and we did get matched up with 2theStars Death, and then Evo, who is now also in 2theStars, and a guy from AE. Sadly, we had a guy on our team that was a Sindri that was 1400 rated, and oh my god, how is that even possible? You'll see what I mean in a minute. I'll show you, because he has a green lion symbol, and I don't want you thinking that I'm making it up. He was definitely 1400, and those stats are correct. And guys, you don't know what server he's originally from, and we also don't know how late it was for him. It was very late at night, so I do want to be very clear. I am just messing around for this first part. It does actually hold like a really big key to how I joined 2theStars, so it actually is relevant. But I just want to make sure nobody bullies this kid. It's not his fault. It's all good. But we are going to go ahead and be using Hunter, which is like the strongest character in the game, because this was like a couple weeks before Fort actually came out. And as you can see, we are getting a ton of kills, and for some reason the score's not going up. And the main reason that is the Sindri keeps running down on the bottom to try to fight them 1v2 and 1v3 in their base. I don't know why he keeps doing that. He's 1400, so you would think he would know that's a terrible idea. If he kind of stayed back with us, I could make this work, but I can't carry and then also have it where he's just dying over and over. It's absolutely weird why this happened. But again, him doing this actually made me mad, because it just made no sense. And I wasn't mad during the game. I just assumed we had a low level player. I was actually only mad when the game ended, and I realized this dude was 1400 rating. And so that means he knows better, or he doesn't. I don't really know. All I know is I was really upset. The fact that he keeps dying in their base. I can't outkill these people because they're good, and it's just really, really hard to outkill someone dying that much. But we do go ahead and get destroyed. Nice shot by Death, but we are going to go ahead and get him back. You know, a little bit of taste of his own medicine there, and then we are going to try to save our teammate from the yaw. Sadly, we do end up having our teammate pass, but we do need to do our best to try to get back in this, and I do get Evo to no health, and Annie does clean it up, doing a great job there. My teammate does go down bottom with Annie, and they don't do much, because that's Sindri, bro, and I really want them to go next to that and get their defensive ultimate, and he also didn't do that, so he just went 1 and 8. It's rough. Again, I'm just messing with this guy. It's really only a part of the story, because right after this game, Annie went to sleep, and Chainsaw invites me. And for those of you who don't know, Chainsaw is one of the best people I've ever met in this game or out of it. He's just the nicest guy, always a pleasure to be around. So when he invited me, I was like, you know what? I won't go to sleep just yet. We'll play a little bit together. It'll be alright. And then he said, hey, I'm going to try to play with Osis. I haven't done it in a while. Is that fine? I'm like, yeah, man, whatever. And so chose to play the Hunter, and then I chose to play a Gloria just because, you know, why not? And we played this Lullaby team, which I had never heard of, but man, they are actually pretty good, especially whoever the heck's playing this Kazama. And it also doesn't help that we're playing on European server with 180 to 200 ping. It is a little bit annoying at some times, but for the most part, that Kazama just played really well and made it a really good game. And the whole time, we're just having fun, talking, just having a good time with friends, right? Until this happens, because this made me very upset. The fact that this guy didn't take very much damage from, like, most of these shots really upset me when that happened. I had no idea what I was supposed to do besides that. Like, holy crap. So I decided that, you know what, I'm going to shoot a little bit, just lay a little bit of covering fire while our hunter tries to get back, and then we do end up doing a great job there to lure that shell in and then throw a cylinder so his teammates couldn't really help him. I'm going to go ahead and get all those headshots on that Christina, and then I'm going to clear all of the Christina's orbs. That way they can't really kill our team with them. That goes ahead and gets the triple, giving us the lead for the first time with a 4, and then I am going to just try to keep going after I see the Christina on the bottom. I use my ult to flush the Christina out, and that helps me get the 4th kill easily. Now we are up by 2 with 2.5 minutes left, and we kind of have them pinned in their spawn. They are in a really bad spot here, and then I am like, oh, the Kazama, I got this. I did not have this. The Kazama had this. But now we know. And unfortunately, you do have Chainsaw dying to the Kazama as well. Not much you can really do there. Right here, I am just doing my best to try to get out there for the Hunter as fast as possible. The problem is the Hunter died like right as I got there. And then I asked Chainsaw for a little bit of support so I can go grab the heal. He ends up getting trapped by the Christina, and then we get ulted. Thank God was able to go in there and get that double kill to kind of just offset the amazing amounts of bad that I did. And then right here, they know they're up. There's a minute and a half left. They have no reason to come after us, so they're just going to have those two guys sit there while that Kazama tries to flank around, and then they can all converge on us. Luckily, I am able to kill the Kazama, and then I'm able to kill the Christina, and then you have Chainsaw, who's rusty on a sniper versus a shell. He's so screwed. Wait, Chainsaw got the quick scope? Oh my god, when we realized that in the middle of the game, everybody was just so happy, man, because it was obviously that turning point that you really needed, and you knew after that point, nothing's going wrong. Right here, I am gonna just do my thing, go ahead, get some damage on the Kazama, go ahead, use my ult to make sure we take out the Christina as well. We're gonna go ahead, get the heals, and then I asked Chainsaw to throw up his smoke. That way I can cross center back to our side. That way we don't get caught out too much, and right there you can see the Kazama coming across. I saw him out of the corner of my eye and told my boys, hey, Kazama's crossing, watch for it. And so that's exactly what happened. The problem is, I didn't realize that I was just taking so much damage on the bottom until it was a little bit too late, and then I go down to try to help them. They're already killing all of us. We're so screwed, except I killed their whole team, so it was okay. And then we were able to get the 12 knockouts in insane 7 in-air KOs, most I've ever had, actually. And then with Gloria, I'm not a huge headshot kill kind of guy, so the 7 headshots out of 12 was pretty cool. And then next game, we did end up having to get in multi, and I decided to go ahead and play Ya. This was right before Ya got upgraded and they had the shots register more. Also, my iPad actually filled with storage in the middle of the match, and it completely corrupted the video, so I had to go back and then record it. But we are playing as Imperial, the number 2 clan in the world. Number 3 at the time was 2theStars, and yes, I was not a member of 2theStars, but they were. So, it's a huge clan versus clan match, and we went down 6-0 instantly. It was actually kind of funny, because we don't treat them with the respect they deserve. So we just ran out and died over and over. But then we realized, oh, we could lose. So then we had to start trying, and that we did. I go ahead and get the 3 spree, and then we do have the Ya on me. I have him solo right here. Oh, the Ya's gonna get destroyed. But the problem is I was the Ya that got destroyed, not him. Yeah, it's rough, I know. But it's okay, because we're going to go back out there and do our thing. We are only down by 1. As long as we play together, it really shouldn't be that bad. The Diggy goes ahead and uses its ult, but I know better. I'm going to just go ahead and target that Hunter. That is the real threat. The Diggy is just a distraction. I pop my ult to make sure I can go kill it, and then I tell Multi to come around the right. I can go help him. He doesn't need it. He just goes ahead and kills him anyways. But that's kind of how Multi just runs Shell. He kind of gets in like a bad spot, and you're like, hey, go to the right, I'll help you. And then he's like, nah, I'll just kill all of them by myself. And it's like, okay, cool. You know, I mean, I'm not complaining, but yeah, so it just happens a lot, and I don't really know how he does it, but I love it. But back to the game, we are actually just sitting right outside of their spawn and just doing work right there. I get really low, so I go ahead and decide to go back and get some heals. As I do that, they do push up. I'm going to dash in behind them to try to get some distance and be able to get a nice crossfire on them. And then I just miss every shot somehow. I don't know. It's hard to tell because of the fact that it's the gameplay recording. I might have just missed those shots. I don't remember. All I know is that I was really upset because I needed 1 second for my dash to come back up, and then I would have killed them both. But we didn't end up getting that, and right there, it looks like I wasted my ult, but it didn't. I ended up getting them both low enough for Chainsaw to be able to kill both of them with 1 shot. Multi ends up taking 1 out, but the whole point of that was to hit them and get them low enough so we would be able to save our entire team. We go ahead, get Chainsaw to get more heals. Right here, I am just post up on both sides. I do see the Diggy, as you can see in slow-mo, and then I tell him, hey, they're coming. And basically, my job is to make sure that these people, if they get low, I dash them and kill them. And don't worry, I'm going to replay this in slow motion, so when you see how cool it is, it's a lot cooler in slow motion, I promise. So, right here, I am going to go ahead and dash in, which has them both low, and then I am going to go for that first kill. But I see the guy on the left side right here, so I hug the wall so I don't end up getting shot by both of them, and he's going to have to go a longer way around to be able to get to me. I go ahead and go behind the wall and then come out. That way it breaks up his burst shot, and then I am able to dash, 180 spin, kill him, and then we win 19-13. I go 9-4. 5 assists. Next game, they get us. They changed out some of their characters so they'd have a better chance, but it was 20-7. And so this is the real reason, guys, that I have joined 2theStars. I wanted to play competitive in tournaments, and I needed to be in a top clan to do that. And a lot of these guys are really nice and my friends. And these games were what really made me decide, hey, like, these guys are the ones that I want to do that with. So, what does this mean? Well, it means that I'm just going to play with my clan in internal scrims. I might record some of them, you never know, and then we'll make content out of that. I'll also be hosting tournaments or helping others host tournaments, and then I will also be making videos from other people's tournaments, such as the Japan tournament that just happened, and also I have the finals of the Aphelion $1,000 grand prize tournament, and I have it broken down into 2 different videos. One's 30 minutes, the other one is about 21 minutes long, and I'll be putting them out one day after the other. It is a lot of work, guys, so please like this video, subscribe, show your support for these videos. They do take a lot of effort, and I'm happy to do that as long as that's what you guys want to see. But liking, subscribing, and commenting will help this get to new people, and that is how we're going to build this community and make it where I can make more of this kind of content. And then also host more tournaments as well. So please, guys, like and subscribe if you have not already. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much to my channel members and donators. You guys mean the world. You guys make this all so much easier to do. And I apologize for the update at the end being so long, but it is a lot of necessary information. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a great day.